This Shabbos, we start reading the book of Bamidbar. Bamidbar details the Jewish people's journey as they travel across the desert following their exodus from Egypt. The opening parsha of Bamidbar focuses on a number of technical aspects of their travels, like the formation they camped and traveled in. The Torah explains that 3 tribes are located on each side of the camp, 3 tribes to the north, 3 to the south, and likewise for the east and west. Each tribe had their own flag with their unique symbol and colour. For example, Yehuda's flag was sky blue with an image of a lion, and Zevulun's was white and had a ship on. The presence of different flags and symbols indicates that each tribe has its own identity and ambition. Every tribe has its own focus. But is that a good thing? Wouldn't that create factions and divisions among the Jewish people? There's another question. The establishment of formations in their flags happened a full year after the Jews left Egypt. Why didn't they travel like that earlier? What changed now? Now there was a Mishkan. Before the Mishkan, there was no central focus to unite the Jewish people, so they had to be one indivisible unit. Once the Mishkan was established, everyone had a central focus. Everyone could camp and unite around it. In its presence, there would be no factions and divisions. Each tribe could then channel its unique traits, qualities, and approaches in service of the same purpose. In the same way a person has different limbs with different functions, but doesn't worry they will fight against each other, when the Jewish people had the Mishkan as a central focus, there was no worry of divisions despite different characteristics. If anything, the differences are good. They provide a new angle to serve Hashem. There is another perspective to consider this from. The Torah was given at Sinai among thick clouds, thunder, and lightning, but the Midrash adds another detail. God descended with 22,000 angels, all arranged in precise formations. When the Jewish people saw this, they longed to be arranged in the same way. Why? The Torah comes from a realm of absolute oneness, where God's oneness is totally indivisible. But the Torah needs to be applied to this world. This world is one of endless components, time periods, and changing circumstances. Indivisible oneness cannot operate in such a world without being expressed through distinct roles and dimensions. This is where the angels come in. Angels represent the first step in bringing the will of God into this world. Each angel has a specific role and position, carrying God's throne of glory from each of the 4 sides. No single angel expresses God's will alone. Only together do they form a complete unity. They are all important. If any side drops, the throne does too. The Jewish people understood this, that to bring Torah into every corner of the world, each person needs their place, their role, their contribution. That is why they long to stand in formations, some to the north, others to the south, east, and west, so that God's oneness is present within the world, not just above it.